We all know Florence Henderson as the wholesome mum Carol Brady who could do no wrong in the 70s sitcom The Brady Bunch. So at 79, you'd probably expect Florence to be living the quiet life in retirement. Not so. She's the pin-up girl for a generation refusing to grow old gracefully. It's a worldwide rebellion. In fact, in New Zealand, hip-hop is now replacing hip operations. No, seriously. Here's PJ Madam.
The love of hip-hop dance has traveled to a tiny island in New Zealand. What you're about to see is that it also transcends all ages. Please welcome to the stage from New Zealand, Op-eration.
Go! Brady Bunch, 67.
Granddaddy M, 74.
I'm BB Rizzle. I'm 80.
My name's Cara Bang Bang. Luke J.
I'm $1.90.
Ronnie B. I'm 96.
Bit more staunch.
I'm Quicksilver, and I'm 90 years, 4 months.
You are not. You're not. She's trying to pretend she's 4 years younger than she is. Now tell the truth.
Shall I start again? I thought I was going to be so good. I'm Quicksilver. I'm 94 years old. No, I'm still not right. Yes, I am. Am I? I'm Quicksilver. I'm 94 and 4 months. And that's all.
That's right. That's
Right, there we are.
Same song, a different beat, I think. Was that?
Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low.
This is how senior citizens are supposed to behave. Growing old gracefully. But here's a reality check. This army of oldies on an island in the north of New Zealand is part of a worldwide rebellion.
You know what I'm saying?
Every single one of them refuses to act their age.
I got no hair.
Would both of you say that you're ageing disgracefully?
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Well,
yes.
I never thought I'd do it. I always try to be prim and proper. But not succeeding.
And when you see us all in our costumes, I mean, we are disgracefully ageing, aren't we?
Oh,
Yes,
look,
yeah.
it's all fun.
It's absolutely.
fun.
Leela Gilchrist is a 69-year-old grandma. This is her 60 years ago. She grew up to be a mum and a grandma.
We're getting out and about doing things we've never done before. And it's far better than sitting at home eating worms, isn't it? Just waiting for God, yes, yeah.
Leela's best mate is Brenda Long. She has 9 children, 11 grandchildren, a survivor of a triple bypass, and a former dancer. That's her on the far right. So what's the one thing you would like people to know about your hip-hop group, given that you're all on the
way out.
We're not on the way out, not quite. Not quite.
I didn't say that.
No,
I didn't say that.
No, we'll probably die dancing, won't we? We
Well,
will, won't we?
it's a good
Yeah.
way to go, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Well,
yes.
it's a good attitude. It's your attitude in life. I think you can either be bitter or better. And I choose to be
better.
better.
Definitely.
And have fun.
They're not going gently into that good night. Instead, they rage against the dying of the light. Just like the ageless Florence Henderson. To fans, she'll always be Mrs. Carol Brady.
But things have changed since you were my age. Only times have changed, sweetheart. People haven't.
Well, they have. Mrs. Brady would never have done this. Are you sure you're 79?
Yes, unfortunately, I'm very sure. But, you know, I don't think too much about the number.
That rumba. You looked hot.
Yeah, I felt hot.
What just happened? You're Mrs. Brady. Okay, you definitely proved that age has no relationship to how sexy and raunchy and dirty you can make a dance.
People think, you know, about age, that you have to behave a certain way, you have to, you know, act your age. Well, what is your age, you know? If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be?
Oh, how old do I feel? Or how old do I think I am?
No, but it's interesting. You know, it's like I think people get caught up in that numbers game. Oh, my gosh, now I'm 65. I got to quit working. I've got to, you know, quit this. I can't wear that anymore. I can't wear my hair like that. You know, I just think you should do whatever you feel like doing, as long as you don't hurt yourself or hurt anyone else, you know?
Get into your positions, please.
Oh, God.
Got for her proper deaf.
Oh, for God's sake. Go back. Go.
Then I've got one who's in a wheelchair.
Oh, God, this is a nightmare.
One's in a Zimmer frame.
Where is this line gone?
2 have mobility scooters.
Hey, get in your line. What are you doing?
One's blind.
Quick. Very good.
Back in New Zealand, hip-hop coach Billie Jordan has an uphill battle ahead.
Then I've got like gammy legs, obviously. I've got lots of artificial hips, artificial knees.
The world's oldest hip-hop group was born in the aftermath of the Christchurch earthquake. Billie was a public servant and almost died in the disaster.
I was in the earthquake, and when I thought, oh, well, this is it, I'm going to die, I thought, God, if only I'd had like a little bit more time left in my life, I would go and move to that island way up north and live on Waiheke Island, and then I'd just like live like there's no tomorrow. So then when I moved up to this island, the only people that thought I'm going to die, which, you know, old people think, and then if you've got post-traumatic stress disorder, you think you're going to die all the time, were all these senior citizens. I was like, OK, I've got something in common now. Come on, let's go dancing in the street. Well, first I set up a flash mob, and they didn't know what a flash mob was, and thought they had to flash, and I'd have to calm them down. And there was 80 of them. So there was 80 in this flash mob. Yeah, crazy, right?
How do you think most people view the elderly in our society?
Well, I think most people view old people as narrow-minded, whinging, shut down to new experiences.
How do you see them?
The absolute opposite. They are the most adventurous, fun-loving, forgiving, understanding, compassionate people that you'll ever meet. And they desperately want to do anything that's fun and exciting. Like they're up for anything.
Why hip-hop?
Because it was the last thing that people want or people think old people should do.
Find yourself.
Hip-hop is a movement born out of poverty and violence in the South Bronx of New York City.
It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
For hip-hop dancing? I mean, isn't that spinning around on the floor?
On your
doing
head?
Flips? Goodness sake.
The seniors lined up to sign up. Among them, Selwyn and Madge Redwood. They've been married for 68 years. Sel was an army sergeant in World War II. And Madge, a spy in New Zealand's Secret Service. Is it a different type of dancing that you're used to?
Oh, it's a different type of dancing. In my youth, dancing was a contact sport, and the music was different. Glenn Miller style. Smooth. But I enjoy the beat. I like music with a good, solid beat.
If all goes well, they hope to bust their moves in Las Vegas at the Hip Hop World Championship. But they've been told to seriously consider how they'll get home.
If you die over there, in America, it's $300,000 to bring your carcass back. But it's a great way to go, right? Yeah.
Go out dancing.
Go out dancing.
I'm bringing sexy back.
You really are the pin-up girl for people your age.
I was asked to pose in a bathing suit.
Are you going to do that?
I said there's enough violence in the world. If you have an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, get to the emergency room.
The debauchery, the sex.
Did you stop by my house first?
Come on, it's go time!
It can be tough dating a pig.
I'm a bad guy in this movie. I've got to take down the Muppets.
You are watching Sunday Night